As regards the question that somebody wants to have a single life or should I have a partner or a married life, don't worry, everything will be nice, which is for you nice. Don't worry about it. From my side, I don't advise things like this, that you get married or you don't get married. You do whatever you like. It's your freedom. I say, be happy. Be happy if you don't marry. Be happy if you marry. So I make people happy. They may be married, they may not be married. It is their personal decision. So, nothing to worry about the second thing. This is reply. Some seeker has written about some strange desires inside, coming up, and these desires in childhood, and now things happening from inside. Many desires are there in the world, hidden in all human beings, innumerable desires, in a way. Actually, there are so many innumerable impressions from past lives in the subconscious that it takes time for the purification, and very crazy and unbelievable things sometimes come up. Here is a male and the desire to dress like a female wanting to be a male, like things like that. So many things come up. Not going into detail, I would say, you are lucky that these things are coming to the surface for complete elimination, going away. Good is happening. I myself saw at a time when I was passing in this life through certain things, in my childhood or later on, in a young age, certain things. So it is a part of the process. As regards this matter of sex and sexual attraction and sexual deviation, etc., this is common to most of the people, and don't be afraid of it. Slowly and slowly it will become purified. Whoever comes here or happens to be here, either of the two things will happen. Either the person will run away or will get transformed. It is not possible that somebody comes here, is connected with me, remains the same. It is not possible. The person will be transformed, will become eventually more and more and more and more spiritual, or will stop coming. Not ready for this place. You mean, after all, there are kindergarten schools, and then there are primary schools and secondary schools. They are all right, they are good. For education, every school is necessary, but you can't get admission in a postgraduate university just like that. So some people sometimes happen, they go away. So either they go away, they say, we can't understand what is happening here. This spiritual thing is such, the pure spiritual thing, that only the fortunate people have the opportunity for it. So when these things come from inside and one feels overpowered, remember God, remember Guru, have Om repetition inside. That will help. Om repetition will help. And if the help comes from other partner or somebody, let you go on experimenting. Experiment is a part of the process. Either Om repetition inside silently, or this pranayam, Anulom Vilom, particularly. Anulom Vilom is very effective for many things of psychological nature, of many impressions in the mind, and it will not create any problem. Kapalbhati also does not create, if done properly, but even then some precaution is really needed. And there are certain rules. For example, Kapalabhati should always be done with an empty stomach. For Anulom Vilom, you can do it anytime, sitting just like that. And Anulom Vilom is very helpful in depression. For example, in things like the one written here also by the seeker, things coming from inside, impressions from childhood, some psychological problems. Anulom Vilom is very good for that. Because Anulom Vilom, when breath is regulated, disciplined from left to right, right to left, the brain cells get more oxygen. And the arrangement of brain cells and their quality, in which all those things are there, coming to the mind, coming to the thoughts, that starts changing. Because you have changed the rhythm of your breath. Breath and thoughts, they are interconnected. Pran and vichar, thought, they are interconnected. When you start having mastery over pran through Anulom Vilom, you start regulating it, you start breaking that your normal breathing, which was normal, in which those things were coming up, the idea, the impressions, then purification starts happening there automatically. Something. So Anulom Vilom, either Anulom Vilom or Om. Both can be together also. Mentally Om and like that, mentally that. Om means God, the highest power. Om is not the name of some entity. Om is the original sound in the universe. The universe is humming with that. The theory is that from the unmanifested truth and reality, there are two stages of reality: unmanifested, manifested. From the unmanifested, the first manifestation was sound. And it was, and it always remains, something like that. So when you get connected with it, the mind gets connected with it, then things, thoughts, ideas lower than this start getting purified. That is the science.